incident today or yesterday that apparently SAC agents did something, and it just snowballed out of control again. And wanna know the secret of that? All the SAC agents are no longer playing the game, but they did something. Like literally all of them are out of the game because they've already done everything they wanted to do. Now they're just waiting for events to happen. But no, apparently someone somewhere did something, and we would know.
Number 2, Zoom Zoom.
Where you headed? Off we go.
Spill the beans on which one?
Need a lift?
Ta-ta.
That's another really big thing. Like we've actually even like for what Taco said, like you have no idea why people don't like us. I have actually talked with multiple other people, and they either said one or three things. Either one, they say we are doing it because everyone else says so. Two, because they had a personal issue with one of them. And three, it's because of fucking Scott. It's just a bandwagon. It's the bandwagoning effect, as in like when someone says that they don't like doing this, and they tell it to their friends or they tell it to someone else, and if they don't have any proof or evidence, they're just gonna believe them or something like that, and it just restarts. It goes again. They're gonna tell the next person, and then tell the next person, next person. And I've talked to them, and they said like, oh, it's like I even asked them like, how have you ever met one of them or stuff like that? And like, no, I never met any of them, but I was told to avoid them. Yeah, you get into an argument with one of the members, but that one member doesn't portray the entire group.
Number 2, Fast Feet. What's happening? I knew you could do it.
I'll take that.
It's me, Fast Feet.
So the reason why Scott is in the group with us is because the two creators of the group, Parker and Quinn, they are neighbors to Scott, and they go to school with Scott.
Where you going? Hang on tight, pal.
And he was one of the first members in the group, basically one of the original founders slash creator people of the group. And they also live next door to each other, and they go to school together, so it's gonna be kinda awkward. And apparently what we don't know is that apparently he's actually the exact opposite of what he is online. He's online, he's a huge dick, and he's a big troll. But in real life, apparently he's quiet he's quiet, he's super introverted, he's like all that stuff. And I'm pretty sure he's secretly closeted. And then also his parents are going through a divorce or something like that, and basically it's all bad. So it's like, that still doesn't give you an excuse to be an asshole, but I can see why. But even after we had our discussion about it, he still hasn't learned from it. and he's still a dick. And I'm just like, one day you're gonna do this, and next one day you're gonna end up, whew, you're gonna pay for it. And like, yeah, no, it's more like there will be a school shooting, and next he'll be one of the first victims. Because that's just how bad he is. Like, honestly, like,
It's me. Bye-bye.
there are people in the world that don't deserve it. Basically, yeah, apparently he's that stereotype.
Go KND. Fast
And I've told him on multiple occasions, if he keeps this up and we meet up in real life, I'm gonna deck him.
You wanna go on a mission? Good. Okay, so long for now.
Are you here for me? I'll see you later.
Let me see if I have a mission. No, you can do it. All right, see you later.
What can a Morbuck save him alone?
Basically, he is also a scammer, and he's also freaking like scammed the people within their own group too.
Number 2. Zuma Zoom.
And he's just all around just a bad person. Just like I'm pretty sure he was dropped on the head as a kid. He's just a bad person. And this is coming from me, like I'm probably one of the most neutral people you can find. I get mad at my own group when they do something stupid. Like, I will, like, if I can't, I'll fucking hit them. Like, I'm the type of dad to where if you do something really messed up, I will hit you in front of everyone. That did not hit me. That was bullshit. Oh my god, sent me to the ruins. And then there's a Timber Hulk in the spawn too.
Number 2. Fast feet. Catch you later. It's me. Zuma Zoom.
Exactly, like, he's just like there's absolutely zero need to, but he does it anyway. Like, the game isn't hard anymore, it's just tedious. And it's just, oh my god.
It's all mine.
It's me.
Time to kick butt. Forehand grab. Oh,
Let's go to work.
let me at it. It's all mine.
Number 2. Can't catch me.
Who's my favorite in the group? actually a pretty difficult one. Like I probably can't just pick one because I am actually really like I guess you could say the favorites or like the closest that I am with them will be Quinn and Parker, the two creators. Essentially, they are the two creators of it, and also because I've known them the longest too. But if I were to choose between one or the other, like of the brothers, I would probably pick Parker because Parker is more relatable because we're both the same age, or very near the same age, and also because we just also spend more time together.
Time to kick butt. It's all mine.
Let's do the work. Number 2, fast feet.
Let me out. I'll take that.
Everyone else in the group
Number
is
2.
actually really cool. They're really nice. They're just
Time to kick butt. I'll take that.
they're just put in a bad light. Even freaking
Go KND.
Jesus Christ. Even fucking oh my gosh. Let's do this one. Even freaking Jake, I don't have any issues with Jake. Jake is Officer Trollbear. I don't truly have any issues with him. The only bad thing about him is that he just doesn't know when to shut up. He doesn't know when the joke has ended. He's one of those people. He's one of those people that takes the joke too far. Like, there's nothing wrong with joking around with your friends and stuff, but you just have to know when to stop. Because if you don't, it's gonna be too late at one point, and it's all over. Alright, this should take me to Forgotten Falls at the minimum. Yeah, there are just cases where you just need to know when to stop with the jokes. He's a smart kid, but he just doesn't know when to stop yet.
It's me, fast feet.
And also talking about that kind of stuff. So apparently, like what is it? It's Mr. Anderson. He's one of the sect agents, and myself. Like, we have been told apparently, like, why are we a part of this group that is so bad? And like we have told them the same thing. Like, it's not the group that is bad. And like there's nothing wrong with stuff like that. It's just there's nothing wrong with being in a bad group as long as you know like what the true thing is, because no matter which group you look at, someone's gonna look at it and say, oh, that's bad. Like, no matter what. Like, there's no quote unquote perfect group. Like, there's none ever. Like, nowhere in the world someone will look at it saying, oh, that is perfect. Like heaven, like or Christianity, or like those kind of religions. Yeah, a lot of people say they're good, but then there's also a lot of people that say they're bad. Like even heaven, the quote unquote greatest place, or like the most good, or whatever, or God, stuff like that. There are still people say there will still be people that say no, that's bad. Just because. And then Ray, I love Ray. Ray's awesome. Like, we joke around with each other. Like, I always mention what happened to his hat. Because if you don't know, like, the story with Ray, apparently, one of the GMs gave him a custom hat.
Catch you later.
They gave him a unreleased item. And Devin found out. And Devin said, you're not supposed to be doing that. And then, so they took the item away. And yeah, that was really cool. Good old drama, right?
Time to kick butt. I'll take that.
Can you pick up? It's Gwen. Can't catch me.
Oh. Well, Wolfie and Wolf, Sacked Agent Wolf and Sacked Agent Wolfie are Quinn. And Quinn is the younger brother of Parker, and they are the two creators of the Sacked Agent group.
Bye-bye.
We have a mini boost.
Oh shit.
Need a lift? Let's fly.
I don't think anyone in our group hates anybody, actually. Like, the only ones that we have a bone to pick with will be the Star Wars Zombie, I the Second, and everyone in those groups, basically. Because, like, yeah, some of them are, actually. I think 3 of them are. 2, 3 of them. Out of the 20. And then I think like 5 are white. Actually no, I think 4 or 5 of them are Mexican. 5 are white. 5 are black. 4 are black. And then like 2 or maybe even 3 are European. But want to know something that probably they didn't tell you, or I the Second was the one that caused the issue with the grind squad one. Probably the second biggest issue we had.
It's me, Fast Feet.
I actually don't know anymore. I also, if there's one thing I'm not the one that's gonna say that.
Let's do your one this time. Go KND, Fast Feet.
You wanna go on a mission? Bye-bye.
Let me see if I have a mission. Be careful out there.
So the story with I the Second. So the story with I the Second is that, come on, motherfucker! Oh my god. Okay, how do I go back? Pushed the wrong fucking key. It is 8, okay. There you go, alright. And so apparently, so I talked with, I know, right? Fucking, there's so much drama for a kids game, but there's always gonna be drama, no matter what. That's just, it's how the world goes around. So basically, what happened is I went to talk with the other group. I went to the grind group. I actually ended up becoming friends with them because I went to go talk with them. And apparently, everything boils down to, okay, 1, 2, 3, go. Was that apparently I the Second was talking with Lola, and somehow they got into the conversation about the sacked agents, and then one of the sacked agents were there, and out of nowhere, apparently I the Second said some trash, talked some trash about to, or at least not about, but to the sacked agent person now standing there. And then of course, you know, like they're gonna retaliate. They're gonna respond back, like
Dexter here.
that's just how people are. They're just gonna respond back to that. And then Lola added on to it, and then that's when everything just started. And this is not coming from our side. This is coming from Lola and their side.
It's me, Fast Feet.
Pick up.
Let's go to work. Number 2. Catch you later. Number 2. And
Hey,
catch me.
it's back.
Let's go to work.
So I went to go confirm to make sure, you know, like because of what my group said is that apparently that Lola and them started talking a bunch of mad shit to them, and so then stuff went down and everyone started attacking each other. Next when I went to go talk with Lola and their group, they said that the sacked agents were talking shit first and all this stuff, but it was like, no. So what happened was that I the second started it, then Lola helped it, and then everything went out of control.
I need a snack.
Yeah, see? So since you're on that side, that's what you will say. Like, that's just how everyone else will always say it, because you're part of that group against another group. You're always going to say what happened. So what I had to do, I had to go talk with everybody.
Let's go to work.
This was during the time where the blocking system didn't work, and even if you block someone, you still see their messages. So it's like, can't get out of that one.
I gotcha. It's me.
Like, yeah, like that's how I would be about it, because for another one thing, like not a lot of people could say like talk trash about me, because there's so little to talk about. The only thing that they can possibly say about me would be that I'm part of a bad group, and that's about it. Like can you guys like think of something for me that is bad and that just wouldn't make you sound bad too? Like, 'cause I can't really think of it, because I'm me, so I would have my own opinions on myself.
This is the kids next door. How are you receiving me?
Nigel Uno reporting.
No, like, no, I'm actually genuinely, like I'm not gonna take offense to it, because I'm truly not gonna care. Like, we're still gonna be buddies afterwards, because I know how to take a joke, and I know when, like, and I know how to take offense, and I know, you know, like that kind of stuff. Like, no one's perfect.
It's me.
Like, I'm far from it. Like, everyone's far from it.
Reporting.
But then I don't have any kind of bad things about me that I believe I don't have.
Go KND. Zoom a zoom. Let's go to work. This will help. Number 2. Fast feet. Nigel Uno reporting. It's me. Number 1. Don't worry, I got you. It's me. Fast feet.
pick up, it's Gwen.
But again, getting back to the topic of basically, no matter who you talk to, or who you are talking about, there's always gonna be that one person or that one thing that someone's gonna find and say bad about. There's always gonna be that one person and one thing. Like, that's just a given. That's just how people are. And it's like, you know, a really good example is just like, yeah, like to you, Ill, like I the second is a homie. He's a bro. Like, and you know him, and you would never see him do that. But then to me, I don't see him as in that light. I don't see him that way. Like, maybe if I met him, it would be better, but I've tried contacting him, nothing's ever happened, so. And what I know is that I know my boys. And yeah, I know that, you know, some of them are dicks, but then the others that are somehow get roped into it are not. But they just are, apparently. Exactly, see? Right?
Number one.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
Me, Fast Feet.
Like, you need to be able to see both the good and the bad in everyone.
So, excellent work, mate.
Go KND. Fast Feet.
Because if you can't, then, well, that's on you. When the consequences happen, can't blame anyone else.
It's me. Can't catch me.
Here we are.
Bye-bye.
Let's fly.
Yeah, but then under what grounds, Taco? Like yeah, they can say, like, you can always say that you hate or dislike or like or love someone, but then, yeah, you gotta have an example of why. And like, then the SACT agents could also mean a lot of things, because unfortunately we have a lot of doppelgangers, not doppelgangers, but basically fake members that are actually created by people that do not like us and make us look even worse. One of the biggest examples, his name is SACT Agent Leader. Like that's such a on the nose thing. It's like, are you shitting me? Like, I even caught him on stream doing this shit. I even caught his ass out. We're still trying to get him basically not banned or deleted or like chat restricted and all that stuff, but they can't do anything because he's technically he's not done anything bad. Technically, he's on strikes, but he hasn't quote unquote done anything bad, which is ridiculous if you ask me. Because he personally made a new character to have a same sounding similar name and going around talking shit about his own group, apparently, that he's a part of, or doing bad things and having everyone be okay that there must be bad people, when in fact that they don't know anything of what's going on, but they just believe so because they see it right in front of them, even though they don't know anything about the person. Like, yeah, he has the name SACT Agents in his name, but that, yeah, unfortunately. But yet at the same time, it's like where's the evidence in it? Like, do you have evidence in it? Like, we even asked Devin and them ourselves asking about it, and nothing's come up. Or know why? Because there's nothing. Like they say we're bad people, and they say all this stuff like blah 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 blah. But like they have chat logs and they have screenshots, but they never show it. They never present the evidence in front of, you know, anybody. But apparently they have it, and the only things that they have would be Discord logs or stuff like that. But that is not considered under FusionFall universe terms and policies. If you can actually send me that link, I would love it actually, so I can see and disprove it. Unless it's about something that I've already said, then yeah. Or are you talking about a forum post about hating on the sacked agents? If that's one, then I know all about that one already.
Number 2, Zoom.
I should probably change my guide.
Listen to this. Number 2, Zoom.
It's tacos. Watch it be burritos. He says pizza. Not even taco pizzas, it's just pizzas. Talking about food, I think I'm gonna take a break when it's the 14-hour mark, or when I get the next, to the next level.
Time to kick butt. It's all mine.
Are you there?
It's me, Zoom.
And did you know Weirdos is actually the name of a group of people that follow... I love tacos, but Weirdos is a name of a group that follow a YouTube channel. And I'm one of them, so I take it with great pride.
This way. Number 2, Number 1. This way.
Wait, Taco, how'd you end up coming up with your name?
Go KND.
Like-
Zoom.
Like, Ill's name is pretty self-explanatory. Like, he has pride for his nation and his ethnicity, and Ill means sick or sickest, as or like the best or the coolest.
KND. Can't catch me.
So basically, it's the best Mexican. So yeah, I could rally behind that. That's something that I could. Yep.
Nigel Uno reporting.
Then ironically, mine was just through a random, and it just happened to land on something pretty cool. I was like, fuck it, I'll keep it. Next, it just became my brand.
Let's go to work. Go KND.
It's number 4.
Like, violence isn't a real answer to it, because like, well, there are people in the world that just that the only thing that they'll listen to is a beating. Unfortunately, I would much rather logic the fuck out of them than it. Oh shit, holy burrito. What about holy enchilada? like yeah, you can always kick someone's ass, but there's no better feeling than out logic psychologically damaging them. There's no better joy than when someone tries starting shit with you only for you to beat them down mentally.
You need a mid. Done real good.
KND. Zoom a zoom.
Let me see if I have a mission for you. Get it! Good luck. Keep up the good work.
It's me. Zoom a zoom.
Mr. PD, what's PD stand for?
Number one. I got you. Me. Fast feet. Can't catch me.
Oh, I know what it is. I just had to think for a quick second.
Number 4.
Let's
He's
go to
up.
work.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Go KND. Can't catch me. Nigel Uno reporting. Number two. Fast feet. Let's go to work. This will help.
What the hell? Why is it so difficult to kill them? What the fuck?
Number two. Zoom a zoom. Nigel Uno reporting.
Hey, it's Matt.
Number two. Zoom a zoom.
I mean, like, no disrespect to names with numbers in their names, because usually they symbolize something important and stuff like that. But it's like, I like a name that's nice and clean, like capitalized, like grammatically correct and stuff like that. It's just nice and clean. It's just or like one syllable words or one syllable names, or one or two, like if it's like, what would be a good way to explain it without me sounding like I'm a douche? like short syllable names are just clean. Or X's in the names make it even more cringy. I'm just like, damn, that was so. The fuck?
Number 2.
That was so like 2000. No, that was like 1990s.
Let me see if I have a mission for you. Takes off the good
Go
guy.
KND. Fast feet. It's me. Can't catch me.
Where are you headed? Prepare for liftoff.
Them names though, oh my god.
Ta-ta.
Lift.
Oh fuck. God damn it. Keep forgetting to do this.
Need a lift?
Breaker. It's Double D.
Exactly. It's just that people believe they have this shield. They believe they have this shield, like that they're protected like online. But then you're gonna find those crazy ass people. Like, let me tell you a quick story about my buddy. His name is Cheng. This is his real name. His name is Cheng. So fuck. He meets a girl online, and this girl's like in college. He's only in high school. He's only like a freshman or sophomore in high school. But this kid, he is like, I hate to say it, he's crazy. Like, I don't think he's mentally, yeah, I don't think he's mentally all there. But at the same time, he is an absolute genius. I'm just like, oh my god, it's always those people. He is an absolute genius. Like, he's one of those people that, you know, one day he's gonna be a millionaire and just don't know how, don't know why. He's just going to be somehow. But he's not all there. He's kind of like, you can tell there's something wrong with him. But he's gonna be a millionaire one day. Like, he was actually one of the first people to invest in Bitcoin. He was one of the first, like he came to us saying, hey guys, you guys should do this with me. Like you guys should all buy these computers and stuff so you can make all this stuff. I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, I'm talking about like Bitcoins, cryptocurrency, all this shit. This was like when it first started. I was like, what the fuck? No, I'm not gonna put $500 into this shit. Next thing you know, bam. Just like, god damn it, this fucking Cheng. But Cheng's also the type of person that in high school already, when he was only a sophomore, junior, he has liquor in his backpack and he drinks it every day and he runs it. Like, we one time caught him running around naked at school because he was drunk, and it's become such a recurring thing that it happened 4 times. It's just like, I don't know, something's wrong with him, but I'm not sure if it's a good or bad thing. And so basically the story is that Cheng, he meets a girl online. She's in college and all this stuff, and he gets really hooked on her, and she actually really likes him too. But then when she figured out that he was too young, she tried cutting it off. But Cheng, being the fucking genius that he is, ends up hacking into her social life. She knows where she lives. He knows what's her social.
Would you like a mission?
He actually has video of him
Where are you going?
hacking into her fucking, like, her camera, like her webcam on her laptop, and activating and turning it on. I'm just like, how the fuck can you do all this, Cheng? And He just has, because I was there and I saw it, and unfortunately it happened. I'm just like, Cheng, you need to like this is illegal. Just like, oh. But he did all of it. I'm just like, fucking Cheng, you need to like calm down, brother. And he has calmed down now after he's grown up a bit. But it's just like, damn. And so easily, like he could have gotten a plane ticket, flew over to her, done some crazy ass shit. Like you never know, because you just never know. So like, Chang's fucking. He's like one of a billion. Like there's one in a thousands, one in a million. He's one in a billions. Like, he's blessed with all this greatness, but he's like to counteract all this greatness, like someone just like boop threw a little crazy in him. I'm just like, god damn it. Like, have you ever noticed all the really good, amazing people always have this one little thing wrong with them? It's just like, damn. There's never that perfect, like, it's like this, it's just like, ah. Like, I don't know what to say. He's just very crazy.
It's me. Can't catch me.
It's just so the whole point of it is that be careful what, even though you're online, just be careful what you say. Block your IP address, or else one day you're gonna run into a fucking Chang, and oh my gosh.
Catch you later. Number 2. Can't catch me.
I believe it. There's always that one thing. I mean, like, if you're not happy where you are, you can actually, like, it's been proven by science that your actual length of where it matters, you actually have about 2 to 3 more inches hidden away inside of your body. So you can surgically increase yourself with surgery. It's just like, if you want to do that, that's an option. I'm just like, damn.
Blue here.
Hello. And bye.
Hello, it's Grim.
Yup.
I've got a very important message for you.
Are you receiving me? Are you receiving me? Catch you later. Are you receiving me?
In all honesty, for stuff like that, like, I do have friends, and yes, they are female. Wifey. But basically what they say is that, like, they've had some good partners with some considerable size, but there are some that just don't know what to do with it. I'm just like, damn, you're blessed with this and you suck at it. Oh my god. Life's unfair.
Number 2, can't catch me.
Hello, it's
I mean, like, it's not hard using it. It's just you just gotta know what to do with it.
Is this thing on? Hello, it's Grim. Hello, it's Grim.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Is this thing on?
Are you receiving me?
Oh, alrighty. Good night, Taco. Wait, hold on. It's not about the size of the boat, it's about the motion of the ocean. Yep, that is so true. Alright, good night, Taco. I will see you on later.
This is Vanguard. Number 2, this is Vanguard. I've got you. Me, fast feet.
Oh shit, I'm not paying attention because I'm reading.
Yes!
Yup.
This is Vanguard.
Today's social standards are so weird.
Number 1, me. Catch you later. It's me, Zuma Zoom. I'm tired. Double D is on the line. Number 1, number 2. Number 1, number 2. Can't catch me.
What? It's going down? Alright, if you want that one, sure, you can have that one. I'm good with that.
Very nice there for transport.
Alright, you said it. That's yours now. You can't pick any other item. Alright, I'm gonna write it down right now. So Ill wants the illest space Mexicone. Wants shock. No, it's brainstorm. Shock cannon. Perfect. I will gladly allow you to have this item. Oh my god, I died. Alright, this is the item that he chooses. No matter what other item I get, he cannot say anything.
Number 2. Bye-bye.
Accept all forms of payment, including bananas.
Accept all forms of payment, including bananas. Yeah, of course, you know, with the evidence you're backing up, right? I mean, you have that recording of what we said, right?
Is it a mission that you require? See, wasting my time with your time wasting.
You want a mission? Later, kid.
God damn it, I hate this glitch and love it sometimes. Get off me, you monkey fuck.
Catch you later. Number 2. Can't catch me. Number 2. Zoom a zoom.
Oh, I still haven't taken my break yet. I just haven't. Alright, I guess I'll take it. As soon as I get to a safe spot over here. Yeah.
Bye-bye.
Oh shit, fuck. There you go. Yeah. Level 20, 14 hours in. That's actually not bad. I only have 16 more levels. Alright. Are you going to bed? Because I'm just taking a break. I'm not going to sleep. Like I'm gonna go eat, go lay down, like relax, but I'm not gonna go to sleep. Okay, alright, good night, Il. I'll see you later.